Morning, morning, welcome, welcome. And it's getting a little bit late here, it's past 9 o'clock, but I thought it's been a while since I last streamed. Just not been having a lot of motivation lately until today. And it's been a while since I've done my last Majora's Mask practice seed, which was like 2-3 weeks ago. I thought, let's just do one tonight so I can kill time and then fall asleep later because they'd just have dinner. Anyway, I'm kind of parked up today because the Nintendo Direct that happened on June 9th, which is today, happened, and I'm actually pretty positive about it. I know there are people saying there's like some ups and downs about it, but I think personally, I got a lot of wins out of that Direct. I won't spoil what it is, but I just say that if you have time, go back and watch that Direct on your own terms. I think it was really good personally. I also uploaded my first ever reaction video to that on my YouTube channel, and I'm actually pretty pleased how it came out. It's just a simple video, just a simple recording I made to watch it while I was watching it live, and I'm pretty pleased. And also, nice little thumbnail I did for it. But yeah, just maybe as a way to kind of celebrate, we're actually just gonna stream Majora's Mask Randomizer Seed on Season 6 practice settings. Also, the game should not be cropped poorly anymore, because last time I ended up making a little bit of a mistake and it was cropped a little bit at the bottom, so I ended up fixing that. So it should be coming out just fine. But yeah, probably gonna be rusty still, because this is my only second ever seed in like a year or so. And also, my last seed was also in my bedroom. So with my first seed in my new setup area, I'm back in my computer room, which is finally done after a year. New flooring, new painted walls, new blinds to block out light from the windows. It's great. It's also kind of echoey in here because there's no carpet and stuff anymore. So I'm still getting used to that. Also got my little Lily plushie here, my Splatoon plushie. I got it from my cat, and my cat back in April. She's here right with me. She's a sweetie. I think without any further ado, let's get started. You know what? I come out when I Splatoon NC recently, so I might as well name myself after her. I still need to write about her more. There's some things I want to write about her, doing some stories, when I have the time and motivation. Oh yeah, I need to do something. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. There was a friend of mine that modded me in the streams as a few days ago, and I thought, like, in return, I trust them, and I'm gonna moderate them in my stream now, so that basically, if they ever come in here, they will have moderation status. So, I will just need to do that for a little bit. Anyway, I think without any further ado, let's get started. It looks like there was a cow mess on the clock tower, so we'll go grab that. Let's get started in. Actually, one sec. Microphone's not close enough to me. I'm still adjusting myself a tiny bit. And also still getting used to it. Everything should be good to go, so 3, 2, 1, go. Honestly, it feels nice to at least stream. It has been a while. I do want to get back to remembering it again. I just have a lot on my mind this month. It is Pride Month as well, so we focus on my own affairs regarding Pride Month. Pride Month this year means a lot to me, including things I want to come out about in due time. Chest. Looks like Frog Mask and Serenity. Yeah, there's a big project I've been working on. I've been knocking it out slowly over the past few days. It was something I've been starting to work on since the new year, and then just had a lot of things come up and just no motivation. So hopefully I can get back to it. Maybe I'm trying to push to finish it this month, but I doubt it because there's so much I need to add to it. Anyway, let's go in here. That's Garo's mask. Write that down. Honestly, I thought about doing TD4 today, but no, I need to take a break from the game, so I need to get back into the room back into Majora's Mask again. So I just had to do this, force myself to do it. Not out of just enjoyment or anything. I think it's just a mental block I'm dealing with all these things. Just I want to do something, yeah. At the same time, my mind doesn't want to do it. It's part of my disabilities as well. It's grown on me over time, so hopefully I'll just get back into the mood of it again. This piece of heart. That's a keg. Okay, sure. I'll grab a keg. Maybe I'll put up OT at some point. Maybe I'll set that up again. Surprised I can. Okay, keg no Hoptown tree. I can get that anytime I want, repeatedly. No thanks. Sword on. I'll keep that sword in mind. Since I want to pick it up later. Let's check out hints for the day. Canyon's dead. Hamlet's dead again. Swamp has 1 and 4 and I am. Diggy is dead. Rampage is dead. Like, maybe I'll go back to OTC at some point, but I don't know. I feel like I'm just still burning out with OT overall. It's just too slow of a game for me. I feel like Majora just gets the right amount of pacing. No quite from things with them yet. I probably won't be going for Bank. Depends. Well, I'm in the rush to get the Burrows Mask thing, really. Like, there's no way I can get out the Canyon Cycle 1, right? So I'm not really tempted to push it. Unless, like, Hookshot shows up. You know, not focus. Perfect. You can do this faster, but I don't often do it. It requires doing jump slash cancelling, which I'm never good at. So I just do that method, which is a little bit slower, but it's consistent. drop this and I'm gonna go drop this in the bank. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna get the Garros Master right away. There's very unlikelihood I can get to Canyon early, especially because Canyon's that was foolish, so I'm not really that tempted. So I'm just gonna go straight for my usual route here. There we go. That's a big chest. Okay, I need to grab it. I want to say, there's one thing that's been surprising me the past 2 months. I recently came out with a Sprucey of mine called Cena and stuff with Splatoon, my game playing, and she's been getting an awful lot of attention, and I'm just very surprised. A lot of people make doodles of her, give me some free artwork of her, even though I have to update her biology and all that, which I really want to do. I just need to finish this big project on my first, and I'll do that. There's so much I want to expand about her and all that. It just makes my heart melt how much people love me, my character, even if it's just something in concept. I was gonna fall there. Okay, sure. I'll take magic. Nice and early. But yeah, the thing is, I will say in regards to the direct today, I will probably throw down getting Switch 2 soon. Also, I will say one thing, the next big run event in Splatoon 3 was, confirmed. It is big run, so all multiple sites from previous big ones, except Grand Pest. And it's all critical weapons, so I'm gonna be throwing down a lot of time for that. And I do want to I have to debate if I want to get every sub before then to maybe, like, get Switch 2, get a Pro Controller, get a capture card in time for that, and just maybe use that as a test stream or something just beforehand. Because I really want to start streaming on my own consoles, especially my Switch. And it would be great on the Switch too, because that's what I want to do for Splatoon 3 years, which is going to be out in July. I'm really looking forward to the zone mounts, as long as the heat wave doesn't knock me out first. We're doing another heat wave, apparently. Sometime this week, which sucks. Now I need my... These fuck down, yeah. I feel like, honestly, despite feel I haven't done this in ages, I still feel I got it. I'll play the same well. That's a big chest. Behind on the wall. Because granted, it has been a slow year for me, but I'm just hoping once everything comes into fruition, what I got planned, everything will be coming super fast. What I want to do. He's alright. I think I'll grab the piece of heart because it's still early and it doesn't really lose any time. It only loses like 5 seconds just to grab this item, so I'll just take the piece of heart. I'm still de-rusted enough. Love the new theme of DuckTales. Great track. There's a reason I planned doing it here. Alright, grab this pizza heart, because personally, I prefer to play about 6 hearts by the end of the game with Majora's Mask. anymore, I think it's a waste of time. Woodfall is foolish. Okay, that kills the song too, so... Probably. Giant Song is probably useless. Or it's like, Woodfall's like, forced to be forest or something, I don't know. It's weird something. What do I do here? Yeah, do Postman. I think I'll just do Swordsman School while I'm here. Okay, time to do some Postman counting. See if I still got it. Got this first try last time. Still got it. Sure. Oh, if I had a little bit more, I would do bank 2, but nah. Okay, what the heck's happening here? Jesus, the game's lagging hard. Don't tell me when this is doing our things again. Pardon me. My time's gonna be a little bit tight here, so I'm probably gonna have to skip chat. What I got in mind. Sure, second of these part. I still don't want to grab the Garrosh Mask, like, there's just no point, honestly, so, at the moment, I can just get it next cycle. Another piece of art. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough time, I think, to do what I think I do. I might just have to go wait for Granny. Or Bomb Lady. Because this has always been close to my stamina lot all the time. I feel like my opening's generally not flexible because I thought they do always the same thing, which makes it boring, but I think for my early game returns match, I just always prefer consistency and gain early checks. It's just what I prefer to do, it works out most of the time. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna grab some. Yeah, not gonna have time. I think I'll just... Yeah, I have about... Yeah, I'm gonna have to skip peeking, I'm gonna have to skip peeking his chest, because I want to check the scrub, so... I'm just gonna have to... do this. Just want to get the scrub now. Nothing. I could try and get the Goron Mask now, but again, it's only a con access, and expecting con access this early in the game is very unrealistic right now, so... I'll just get it next cycle. I'm committing to the next cycle to grab it. Unless we see Gift Mask. I have to wait for the Bomb Lady now, I have no time. we have... I threw it out on the ground. Alright, let's go do the bank, and I'll check the big bomb bank. And I think after this, we're just gonna have to go swamp. Actually, since I do have cow maps, I should check out the milk bar while I'm here. Because, in these settings, the milk bar purchase items are on. So, I'll probably want to check those out before I do anything else. Red ruby. I'll go take a look now, before we go down the cell. Probably not the most efficient because I don't have money right now, so if there's anything there, I can't get it, but I just want to take a peek. Nothing, okay. Alright, without any further ado, let's go to cell. I will go, west, but I'm feeling south today. It's because the swamp only has one item, so the one item there might just be available. Big chest there. I'll grab this because they wanted some more rubies and space. Perfect. Alright, that saves me grinding later. Junk chest up there. Bomb bag, okay. I might need to go back and make a detour, because I need to go get the big chest. Stone Tower itself has one, not the temple, okay. Good to know. Are cows on? No, it's just the ones in the ranch, that's right. It's just remembered. It's gonna be tight, but I can make it back to Clock Town in time. I can't tell the tree. Another big chest. Time lost book. Fantastic. I don't think anything's in the tree, so I'm just gonna bank on it's nothing. Or maybe I'll just get a bad look at this angle when I come back. Not repeat. You move. Okay, those are arrows. Okay, I have to pause for a sec. Those are arrows. I don't need those. This her up there. Right, I'm gonna head back. I wanna get that big chest right now. I saw earlier. I wanna get Toy Hand out of the way. So I'm gonna do that. I guess while I'm here, I also just need to pause my rubies, because I'm not gonna need rubies for a hot minute. Might as well just try and push bank too. It's kind of a preferred route sometimes, because making 5 trips to the bank is not always the worst thing. As long as she gets a couple of good grinding spots and some rubies, then it's not too bad. I'm gonna go do point now. Because bombs make me allow me to do it easier. Excuse me, kid. There we go. Nice and easy. Goodbye, Mountain Dew. It's fine to get this away because the Mountain Dew needs so much to even possibly do it. It needs all transformation masks to do it. To do the trick behind it. Alright, let's go get back and get this. Go get this, item. Technically, this is out of logic right now, but if there's any range source nearby, will come up soon, like Shot Bow, Deck Mask, Zora, this would technically be in logic right now. Or I can just pull that. Okay, I'm debating resetting. I'm debating resetting cycle and going to... No, there's no point, this ranch song is off. Unless I want to go back to anything else. Big pull. I'll gladly take this. I'll leave right now, actually, and just go to swap. See if I can find the one item there. Actually works out pretty well, so... Wait. Wait a sec. Okay, if I did that right, that should allow me to skip the cutscene. Large ring is dead. Okay, not to worry about that. So the item I'm looking for is probably easily here. Unless I need a bottle. Ah, I wasn't here. Okay, this time's not available yet. I need a bottle, Pigno box, maybe frog mask. Also could be on this one's firehouse. Sucks I lost that Golden Gold Ruby too, so that could have gone me back too. I'll hold on to this money actually, because I want to go do minigames at this point. Let's go push minigames. Once I'm knocking these out of the way, and then see what I do next. Maybe go to the graveyard? But I'm tempted to push west, because going there right now is not a bad idea. Control me. Okay, clipped. Never mind. There we go. Get the pulse with clip. Bullseye. Ah, take my mask. Wasting my time. Let's go do Honey Dominate. When do I force Night 3 at this point? Because I'm very tempted right now to force Night 3 right after this. Because I have no reason to do Day 3 specifically. So we're kind of running out of options quickly. Wow, I am sucking. Yeah, I used to be able to do this really fast, but now I lost my lane for the take. Okay, that should not count. No, it's fine. Okay, smart. Alright, I think... Yeah, I'm gonna go push... Yeah, I'm gonna go push Graveyard direction, actually, and then... I'll force Night 3 in the crowd, Just want to get max rubies here. That was a switch. Nothing up there. Alright, I'll force Night 3 right here, unless there's a chest here. Alright, force Night 3 now. I'm fine to completely skip range here because we have Keg, so this is completely fine to do. I'm gonna use West as a time killer for Night 3. That's what I'm gonna do. How many fortunes do I have? I have 4 hints for specific locations. Nothing about the fairies though yet. I have nothing about fairies. Actually, I have to use one time. Right, now the final day. Nice. I haven't done that trick in a while. Yeah, had to use it back up. Camera, please. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Bit of a detour, but I need to kill time for Night 3, which I can get Skull Kiss's song at least. That's nothing. Wait, isn't Skull Kid jumping? No, he's not jumping, he's saying. No, he's not. Okay, we got something here. It's worth my time. Yes, sirree! That is north after us. Alright, a good thing I came here. Let's go to north. Alright, west I can do another time. So where was in the swamp area? I can't get it yet. I would go deposit in the bank, but I'd rather, just save the tingle, because we can get a sword grade and maybe something else. I'll do Marble Kids cycle as well, get them out of the way. This is a perfect time killer, get through these kids now and then finish them up later. Transformation Fairy. Funny enough, what they expected me to do was get the bomb bag, get the graveyard, get the bow, and then I can get the Goron mask. In the sewers. Come here. Get the others later. Yeah, this Night 3 might be quite dragged out, actually. go up here now. I'm hoping this is a decency at least, because I do want to go to bed afterwards. Green Islands is some. Yeah, that's probably Elder Goron. That's all my foolish hits, by the way, as well. Ending on Hungry Goron. That's Blast Mask. Okay, I don't need that. I do not need Blast Mask. I have bombs. And free Elder Goron right now. I can skip all the stuff in Twin Islands, which is nice. Just to save a little bit of time. That does also kill off the table check here, but I'm gonna grab the sword anyways, because again, it's still resting. I'm just gonna get it to save some hassle for later. This can still save time. Should be on the swamp map. Oh, no, I messed up. This is fine. Still need resting. Nothing on there. Sure, I'll get these so I don't get interrupted from here. We have piece of heart. No, thank you. What's the plan for night 3? Shoot, I don't remember. Okay, I just remembered at the last second. Shoot. Yeah, go 3 forward. 3 forward. Link, please. Can we do the show hop? Screw it. No, I'm not doing this for a time. I need to remember this path. This is usually the easiest path for me. Yeah, I had the right idea. Yeah. Oh well. The minor time loss. Nothing here. Nothing at all. This is a barren snowhead. Well, we go up here anyway, so it doesn't lose me any time. Gotta push towards your dungeons. Alright, so go up to here. Check the things up here. See that's Stray Fairies mask. I'll keep that in mind because that might actually be required for Pacific fairies and dungeons. I'll keep that in mind just in case. Anyway, time is almost up for the night. I need to remember to check Night Mask before we end the cycle. Is there anything else I can quickly sneak in before I finish up? Nothing up there either. Oh yeah, bomb kids. I need to finish that up. I just remembered. Silver ring, okay. Do not need to worry about that. Alright, it should put me at one more deposit left. Yep. Should do. Let's go catch these kids. One left. Alright, pretty pleased at how I routed this first cycle though. Not made mistakes. Just shows I still got it. This is still my home game when it comes to randomizers. Alright, what's on here? Bubbles max. Alright, I can do that right away on next cycle. Ah, I thought I was gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'll try the Cobble Smash on the next cycle. Alright, we're done here. Alright, let's go, kid. Thank you. Hey, Siren, how are you doing? Glad to see you here. Yeah, I know you haven't followed yet, it's fine. No worries. Oops, there goes my phone. Oh, you have little order skill, kid. Alright, sure. Yeah, I'm just doing a Majora's Mask Randomizer Season 6 practice seed, just to celebrate with the Nintendo Direct that happened early today. Won't spoil what was in it, obviously, but I'd say I got a lot of good wins out of it. Pretty positive about the Direct. Yeah, that's good to hear. That's probably why some people were not contacting. Sometimes they just need space for themselves. Happens to the best of us. Can I shoot you, please? But yeah, it happens to all of us. Sometimes you just need a break from the online year. It's a good thing to do. Alright, time to reset the cycle, and probably just go to ranch after this. I have cake. I can even get the cake for free. Yep, that's pretty good to hear for you and your friend. Right, let's go check the couple's mask. And then I'll go get that keg I mentioned. Don't need to buy kegs. Oh shoot, I forgot I can't do it yet, stupid. Yeah, I would have been down to play the Bay, but unfortunately me and pretty much all my friends were on break, because we were pretty much scheduling ourselves to watch the Nintendo Direct, so that Bay wasn't happening. That boat stain sunk. Also, I might sound echoey, because I'm now finding a different setup in my computer room. I'm moved back in, so it's been very great being here again. Yeah, we're gonna be coming back for the Sockeye Station, because that Sockeye Station's packed. It's a good Mega Donji rotation too. I know everyone calls him Joe, but I always prefer to call him Mega. Yeah, I think Jeremy Debate's not too bad. It's just it just was a bad time because of the Nintendo Direct. That was sword. Do this with a couple ammo. Get out of here. Yeah, if say you don't lose any games, it should take you in about 5 games of Bay. Because Bay generally doesn't need good scores, because it's just a hard map to overfish on, generally. Yeah, I forwarded your offer to the rest of my group. I did do that. We have kept it open. It's just that we have nothing planned right now, especially with Big Bang Run on the horizon. That's still a week and a half away, so it's not on our hot list right now. The schedule for it. Yeah, most people need Mega still. Like I got Mega about a year and a half ago. Oh, you still something? Shoot, yeah. Misremembered. He doesn't. That's not shuffled. Alright, let's do race. We got number 1, eh? Yeah, don't be afraid to ever ask in advance, because it will make it easier for us to keep you in mind. Now, I will make it clear that we do tend to prioritize ourselves first. It's always nice to have us have sub-living, because anyone else wants to play with us. It's always nice to have that. And if I ever want to play with you on my own terms, that would be great as well. I've just been having a lot going on, as in, like, some mental blocks and stuff, and also some projects I've been working on. There's one I've been working on that's been going on since the start of this year, and I've been getting back to it as of yesterday. And of course, working on my Splatoon character I came up with not too long ago. Also, I can complete distracted from this race. Jeez, this is a bad race. Okay, no harm feelings, because I understand that feeling like you feel like you're gonna be a bother to anybody. I was like that for a very long time, and I still get it sometimes. Another piece of heart. I mean, I'm not complaining. I want to get at least 6 hearts at least, which I'm comfortable with. Info ammo, please. Thank you. There's a cafe on Ocean Spy House. I do not need that. Okay, that's good. Right, do you have anything? Fires! Ooh, give me that. Now let me do stuff with Snowhead. Glad you say that. Right, let's go to the ranch. Man, hear that the cows that are here on the ranch are shuffled, but only the ones that are nighttime. I'm gonna see you before that. So let's go check it out, see what I can find here. Fisherman game is dead, okay. Hey, no worries, like, it takes, for each and every person, it takes our own time to come over the nerves and anxiety, and even then, it doesn't fully go away. It will always bring in all of us. Even me, I still get it sometimes. Like, even though I show how calm I am now, there are still times that when I'm trying to get along with a new group and all that, it still pops up. I was in the voice chat, like, yesterday, joining with a person I look up to, who's a trans person, and I was just hanging out in the VC, like, in just text chat, and I was just too nervous to actually speak. It just takes time. You don't have to rush it. That's how I just changed a lot, really. Like, I don't blame you. Like, I always felt being the weak link as well, or too much is being expected out of me. But I insist that once you get over that and people understand and respect your boundaries and all that, it feels so much like relief off your head. Because let's be real, like, you've been through a lot throughout the communities we are in, as I have as well. So I'm sure we'll find our place in time. Beavers are dead. Oh, wait, we're down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's all my hints, right? Yeah, that's me as well. I've been bit by other people in the past until I found my group for Sauron. Then I've been changing so much since. Honestly, I did freelance for beta today. It wasn't too bad, honestly, but there was one game I pretty much just could do nothing about because my whole team was just camping the big shark cannon had spawned. And as a result, I was basically alone in a basket with a bunch of eggs. I couldn't run because it was overwhelmed by fish sticks, fly fish, balls on my back. There was basically nothing I could do, and I got roll as well, splat roller, so there was really nothing left I could do. Based almost a guaranteed loss, really, because I was overpowered crab tanks. Like, I don't try to blame on teammates too much. And no Zora. Okay, that just blew the seed right open. But yeah, honestly, it just happens. Like, freelance really doesn't bother me anymore. I went to freelance today with no hesitation. Like, it really doesn't bother me anymore. You just feel a lot of mental, like, iron. Just, like, getting used to it. You know what you're signing up for, really. Because I was in the same way, I would react very violently all the time when I first started out in Sunrun, but now it just, I'm like, I just roll out and be like, whatever, and I just move on. Alright. I'm gonna check a couple of masks here, because this place is about to shut for the day. I could check Town Archery, but I'm gonna skip it. There's too much well I need to push, especially with the Sword Mask in hand. Not a piece for it. Yeah, that sucks. When your first impression is the person and just try to blame you for everything. I used to be like that as well, sadly, but no, I'm very forgiving to people nowadays. That how else are we supposed to get good at these games in the first place? You need to give people space and time. I'm very forgiving of people, very patient even. It's the same with like Riz, like Aris. I'm very patient now. Yeah. I've been there many times, and I debated a few times if I wanted to quit Sunrun, but now I don't think I want to go anywhere. Even after Raiders comes. I'm so excited for Raiders. Like, I ended up having to avoid the original direct, but from what I got a grasp of, I'm gonna eat good this year playing Raiders for sure. Alright, let me get the Goro's Mask. I need this. It's required to beat the game right now. Yep, I was the same. I used to be pretty toxic, and I wasn't looked good on in servers like the Sunrun community. Now I'm pretty well respected, honestly. And I don't demand respect in return. I don't. Like, I'm just happy to make people happy. I just want to put smile on people's faces. Yeah, I'm with you. I think my proudest achievement is not because of the feats I've done in the game, but of the friends I made along the way and how much it's changed me as a person. That I will never forget. It's not about the number, it's about the journey. And that's what I always say. Alright, I got Sword Mask. Just turn out they don't want to stop as we go. I don't really need bomb shoes. No thanks. Let's go push West. I have the Sword Mask, so West is a very strong play right now. But I think I might return to Swamp, just to see if I can find the item there, because there's an item there that's hinted important and I've not found it yet. Some of these little stone tower temple. Not the temple, but the actual tower climb. Yeah, exactly. That's how my group operates. We don't really care about scores long term. We just care about ourselves, us having fun, and just being proud of how much we improved, not just at the game, but us as people. And that's what it's done. That's what it's done for me in Splatoon as a whole. I really can never leave the Splatoon community now, honestly, because not because of the games, but the fan community. I love the fan art and stuff, and the stories people make up, and the OCs and all that. I can't get enough of it. It's why my blue slide's like overflowing, because I like it. I love it too much. Like, let's be real. No matter where you go, you're always gonna have bad apples in any community. That's just something that's impossible to avoid. It's just knowing the ways in order to avoid encountering those bad apples, and you are part of the good people. I don't want my game's lagging a little bit much. It's probably my Windows being stupid again, trying to install an update. But yeah, I'm with you. I think, honestly, long term, it's definitely changed our lives for the better. Yeah, I just saw it, yeah. Windows updates trying to get pushed on my game, on my PC. Hopefully it doesn't break anything. Yeah, that's the thing. My Platoon OC is nothing like me. She's basically representing who I want to be. If I was in the fantasy world and all that. And there's so much lore and story I want to add to her, including some traits I yet to come out about yet. Which is part of the big project I'm working on. Once I finish that big project, I'm gonna really expand her lore and all that. Because it's part of the fun long term. Like, it's fandom. Like, nothing is never set in stone. That's what fiction is. Hey, Y, how are you doing? I know I saw you talking earlier about, in the Spike bit. About the dragon and all that. I can't believe Xenoblade has bites now. I also know you've been tackling, your, GameCube Mania. I saw you play that Roblox game. That, funny enough, was a childhood game of mine back then. But yeah, hope you're doing well, Y. Nice to see ya. Got full money right now. Yeah, going through work. Yeah, I'm gonna hope to get back to work, actual work at some point this year. Like, I had a lot of things holding me up to get a job still. Hopefully I can get around to get to it soon. Swamp, that's Pete Hint. Anything up there? Nope. There as well. Yeah, honestly, I think for the Roblox game, that one's not too bad, actually. Well, of course, nothing's gonna beat Search for Reptile that was on the PS1, but I think that's a close second. Oh, with the rest of the Roblox games, I'm not really actually really except maybe that movie one. That one was okay. I remember playing that as a kid. The other thing that gets annoying is when you hit the every time you pick up a Reptile cookie. But yeah, I have been like basically lurking in your streams, seeing you tackle these games one at a time. God, some of those games are there. Well, big question I haven't seen the game here before. I'm so used to all the top favorites like Marriage Sunshine, Star Wars Rogue Squadron, and etc. So the rest seems to be probably smooth sailing from here. A lot of things to clear out, still things to find. I need to return to North. I need to get Potion Worm here, and I need to return south, because I want to hunt for this one I'm looking for. That's still in the swamp. I do need to remember Lulu Photos are on as well. I need to remember those. But I do not have to pick a box right now. That's Persona moves I what does here. Yeah, that reminds me, Persona 4 Revival is coming as well. And of course Persona 6. That's actually happening. I'm curious about the theme it's going with though, for sure, because every Persona has always had a theme to it, and Persona 5 to me has been my favorite because it is the very top of Rebellion and all that, which is something that's been in my heart for a long time for various reasons. Yeah, I agree. I think, despite what people say, I think what we got a lot of good upcoming games in the next few months across 3 showcases. Shoot, let me a sec. There it is. Remember Ivan's song. Yeah, I think across all the 3 showcases, I think we are really really good this year. We're basically built for basically almost an entire year of things. You got the yeah, I won't spoil the rest, but we got a lot coming up. That's gonna be great, and I'm hoping to get which to for it. Hello, Jackie Mask. Okay, this seed is handing things like candy. What's going on? Now I can do all south in one go, except Wolford Temple. That's a... Did I get that? fine. It is actually technically logic, so... No, it's foolish. What I'm doing, what I'm doing. I'm brain farting because I'm rusty. That ocean deed is dead. I do not need it. It is a foolish item. Well, this area isn't, but the iconic canyon is foolish, so I don't need to worry about it. Please? Thank you. There we go. Sure. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna delay. Let's go... Actually, no. I'm gonna hesitate for a sec. Let's go back to the north and check the Elder Goron. Because I want to check in case he has Sonata. And then I'll go back to south. Wait, I need bombs. Hold on a sec. Let's make these stockpiled. But yeah, I do agree. I think this was a solid, not E3 year. Of course, there might be more announcements down the line, but I think we got a lot coming pretty solidly. And especially because I am planning to get Switch 2 pretty soon, so I'm pretty good to be lined up to get a bunch of the games coming. Unfortunately, I have to go in here, because even the baby Goron doesn't have the song before, it's young. I have to still talk to him in order to get the Elder Goron song. Alright, I'm gonna go over here real quick. Let me keep this. I could have gone to Keg to make this faster in case it has anything. But yeah, the new Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave, I think it's called. Yeah, I know Fire Emblem's not my thing, but I'm glad for people like you and Cubby Master that you're getting a new game for the series. For me, Free House was just never caught on personally, but I'm pretty excited to see what people think of Fortune's Weave. Yeah, it stinks it's $80, but it is a new game and it looks pretty promising for a Fire Emblem game. Owie. Right, since it's day one, he should be back here. Yep, there he is. His position is actually different on each day. Where the Elder Goron is. Yeah, it's just, that's the thing they kind of been doing now with Nintendo. They tend to make digitals cheaper, but physicals more expensive by like 10 bucks or more. I can get it, because it is production to make disc cases and all that. It's newer, okay, sure. It is silly, but I get it. I think production of disc cases and stuff is getting a little bit kind of absurd nowadays for things like very best not say. Alright, without any further ado, it was just Nova, so I'm gonna head on over to the witch. See if she has what I'm looking for. Alright, if I remember right, the pattern should be this way. Go this way. Yeah, I remember now. I guess this is what basically I'm talking about. I'm definitely actually pretty excited for the Ocarina of Time remake. I know, call me crazy, it is 40 years old and all that, but I think with how things are different now, barring AI nonsense, I'm really excited what they're gonna do with the general direction for Ocarina of Time. Like, if not even restore lost content, because if I remember right, in OT's production, they had a bunch of stuff they had to scrap, including 2 entire dungeons. So I'm really curious if they're willing to go as far as to restore that content, if not bring it back to full bloom. There's so many directions they could just take it. It probably will not be a one-to-one remake. I highly doubt it. This is one of the most anticipated games of all time for Nintendo, and they really do not want to screw up these things. So I'm actually pretty excited for the OT review. I'm just more surprised that the release date for it is this year. I was expecting a 2027 release at the least. Yeah, see grabbing that. Okay, now I'm done with hearts. Right, you just skip. Or ride a boat. Okay, I know where the other sword is now. I haven't picked it up yet. Can you swim actually right now? Where is this item I'm looking for? There's one important item here in the swamp area, and I'm still not found it yet. Where are you? It's not in the swamp spider house, so that's dead by default. Here you are. You're problem. What are you? Ice arrows. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, swamp is done. Let's go to Jacob House. See what we can do here. But yeah, right now, like, I feel like Hook might put us close to go mode, honestly. Because I know something is in Stone Tower specifically, so that might just be like a song down. All my light arrows. Oh, speaking of this Xenoblade music, like, dude, I'm so happy for the Xenoblade fans. Because I'm also been a Xenoblade fan, but I've already been a viewer. I'm so glad all the games now in the trilogy are getting definite versions by the end of the year. It's literally the perfect time to get into the trilogy. Especially because they're all on Switch too. Sketchy movement, but it works. It was too slow here as well, unfortunately. Because from my knowledge of Xenoblade, I mostly almost everything of Xenoblade 1 and 2. I know practically nothing about Xenoblade 3, except something called the Endless Now. I probably have rough idea what it is, but I will not question it because of spoilers. I want to go in blind eventually. If I can get through my big game first. Alright, Mr. Monkey, what do you have? Okay, that's Snowhead Temple clearance. Alright, that's Snowhead. That'll be my first dungeon. This probably implies that I think Woodfall Temple's will be fourth my last dungeon. Because my Woodfall Temple is foolish. Alright, there we go. I love these strats. There's just so many unique and fun strats to Majora's Mask that I really like. That makes it much more unique compared to Ocarina of Time. I just find OG strategies just a little bit too bland these days. Majora's Mask keeps things spiced up. Actually I do need a bean, so I'll buy one. I haven't rocked down some of the stuff I keep forgetting. I'll grab some wall one here. Alright, let's go up to the wall itself. The exterior is still items, so I'm gonna go grab those. Nice. But yeah, honestly, the biggest reason I want to get a Switch 2 is that I want to return the speedrun properly. I haven't done nothing but basic randomizer for like the last 5 years, and I really want to get back to a speed game. a modern speaking nonetheless, and I think to me, Splatoon Riz and Basanza are the perfect games for me to get back into. I want to get back into Splatoon practice games and stuff again. Looking for it. Coming for some money. Not really scared. I could go for the strap here around these guys. I'm just gonna kill them straight up. Actually I should take this off, because I don't want to risk me losing it. I need to get this wall bottle. That's a big chest. Pick that up. I'm missing one hint right now, and that's my third way to hear. Well, not way real, important feature location. I'm still looking for it. This one have these from here. Even if they take me a few seconds. Oh wait, that's a small chest actually. I expect it's getting worse. Shadow of money. Too bad that goes on the ground. Alright, without any further ado, let's go to Snowhead Temple. Snowhead is clearable right now. I get some bombs of magic. Let's go in. Where is my hook? It's probably in here, because we're running out of locations where the hook could actually be. Perfect. Alright, let's go in. Might be a bit awkward to route this because I do not have a shot, but it should be fine. To note, in these settings, all key doors except the last key doors are off, so don't need to worry about small keys. Wow, that was a pretty mess. Okay, so there's a small chest. I think I'll go this way. I know what I'm gonna do. This is probably slower, but I'm just gonna do this for practice. That's a big chest. Mirror shield, alright. So what's in Stone Tower then? Oh, I know what it is actually. I think it has to be Captain's Hat. Because that needs fire arrows. Yeah, I think it has to be, so... I think at this point, like, Logan and my arrows are just go mode. So magic. I don't have nothing when we use. I was just making sure I didn't mess up. Some refill. Actually, it won't be bad for me to do this. Nice, still got the quick kill. I mean, at least the phase 2 skip. Power container, fine. I'll take it. Come on. Really? Really? I want to do the camera clip. There. Okay, this is a bad angle. I'm trying to do it to peak. Yeah, that took me a lot. That was a bad thing. I'm good to get that peak. Oh well. Let's go do the rest of the snowhead. Okay, this peak I also need to do, because I do not know if I need to get a Great Fairy. What is that? I can't see. Come on. That's Great Fairy Sword. Okay, I do not need that. Sucks it's there, but I don't need it. There is a trick to get that without Great Fairy's Mask that I actually found, but it's really difficult. I might need to relearn that at some point, if it's not necessary. Alright. Okay, let's skip. This skips the whole clock tower racing puzzle, so this is a pretty huge skip for me to do. It skips like literally half the dungeon. I'm surprised I got that with punches. I just went for it. Okay, I'll take it. Not complaining. Okay, that worked. I thought that was gonna fail. Alright, let's get to the whole puzzle, so let's go do Goat. That went fine last time. It was actually perfect. Okay, that took a while. I couldn't get the right position. There we go. Still a good fight. Just a blue ruby. Alright. So the only thing noteworthy in here was the mirror shield. Which I'll gladly take, because that puts us narrowing down where the items are. And storms, yeah, that's dead. That is super, super dead. Storm doesn't lead to anything. Archery, I knew that already. Come on, get out here. Not a lot here because Twin Lines is foolish, so not really gonna get a whole lot here. Let's probably find my last corner hint. Still not seen it. This hook can't last forever. The only place I haven't really gone to is Pirate's Fortress. I'm probably gonna head over there next. Eggs are also on, but I can't do them yet. Nothing here. Yeah, we're out of here, I think. Yeah, I think I have no choice. I think I'm gonna have to go to... yeah, Pirate's Fortress. Even if I don't want to right now, I have to do it. I think while I'm here, I'm gonna make a ballsy move and go to Torque and go to Pinnacle Rock first. I usually go Pinnacle Rock second, but I think for this time, I'm gonna go here first. And I'm not gonna grab any eggs. Like, I'm gonna take a risk that I'm gonna get leftover balls later. Or it's fast eggs. Because in these settings, there's a 50-50% chance that, scooping eggs and fairies is shoveled between each other. So if you scoop a fairy, you might get an egg. Or it could just be vanilla. So I might just take that gambit. Yeah, gotta find this hook soon. Where are you? Running out options quickly. If it's not in Pirate's Fortress, I really have to go back to Clock Town. Nothing there. Something's here. There is the Mountain Bee. That is a thing that could be it. Mountain Bee would be gross. Useless pendant. That does nothing. Yeah, actually, I'm not feeling EF right now, I think. I'm gonna make a quick detour and do some stuff in Clock Town. There's 3 things I want to do here in Clock Town right now, and then I'll head back. I want to do Deku Playground, I want to do the Mountain Lead, and I want to do Town Archery. Also, photosensitive warning, I'm about to do a trick here that's very flashy. There we go. Okay, so what I did there was, anytime you cause something to, like, pause the game slightly, even just, like, switching masks, these rubies end up moving slightly off the platform. So if you do it enough, they fall down, and you can just, like... and you can just start the minion off the game pool, and it just ends the minion instantly into a win. This really works best on day 2. It doesn't work on day 1. And it's half efficient on day 3. Because the pattern for this minigame is different each day. Just like that, it's done. Swamp Dude! Come on, I just can't smell it. Fine, I'm gonna go do a deed turning hunt. Just turning a bunch of deeds, I guess. Head back here, grab this mountain deed, and I'll do town archery. Grab this, do talent tree, and then I'll go turn in these deeds. Now, to note for this minigame in these settings, only the first prize is shuffled. The one that requires getting the perfect jump, so I only need to get 40 here. So I try to route this so that I can end the game as soon as I get 40. There we go. Alright. It's not here either. Right, I'm gonna go turn the mountain deed first, and then we'll do the swamp deed. I just don't feel good about doing Tired Soldiers right now. Wow, hook. I just feel like doing these 2 deeds first it's just better, and then I'll go to Tired Soldiers afterwards. If I still can't crop up this hook. It's single-handedly bottlenecking this here right now. Magic. And we'll be done with Zora Hall unless I find Technobox. Having to do eggs in one bottle would suck though, because it would take like almost an entire in-game day. Wallet? No. It's day 2. Shoot. I can't do Smithy. The Smithy I'm thinking of is day 1 only. That could be bad. I did do Bank 2, I believe, so it's not that. Bank 3 has to be awful. Bank 3 is 1,000 rupees, by the way. Which I've fired in the bank now. Alright, let's keep going. Let's go do this. But yeah, I'm not gonna reset Cycle for Smithy. I'm gonna commit off this. If this is not it, then I'm going to Pirate Fortress. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, fine. The only other check I can think of is Swamp Archery. Swamp Archery I couldn't do earlier because of my time constraints. It was shut. I'm gonna have to just commit the Pirate Rose and hope the hook's here. What else could it be? Oh, it could be Ballad or the Windfish. It could be Milk Bar actually. I can do that. That'd be horrendous with that. I am running out of time for it. Yeah. I got a bad thing about Milk Bar right now, so I'm gonna actually slow down time. Slowing down time in this game causes it to only run at 1/3 of the speed, so you basically get 3 times as much time. I just want to make sure I can catch Milk Bar if I need to. Get this today. Thank you. That's a bang. That's Goldust. I'm gonna write that down because that could lead to my errors. Where is my last lady? Where is my last born again? Where the heck is it? Probably useless at this point. Look, it's probably just somewhere random. We got here. Spin attack. Okay, I have to wait for this boat to pass. But yeah, definitely the culprit of the seed right now is the stinking hook. It's giving me the rest of the stuff I need pretty quickly, honestly, but this hook is really invading right now. Like, from what I checked it, honestly, I think this is someone really silly, and this is pretty deep. I might just play against Cilantro until it's like my last option. And after that, I still need to solve the issue with light arrows, because without any doubt at this point, my go mode I am instilling power has to be Captain's Hat. It cannot be anything else. Which confirms to me that probably confirms to me that either eggs are not needed or I don't need Mirror Shield. Because we found that in Snowhead. In the best case scenario, you hope you don't need to do eggs. Because eggs sucks. And it takes like 15 minutes. Shoes. Old chunk items. Ouch. Yeah, no hook, so I have to take the long way in. But the switch was here. Yeah, it just feels bad to do this because there's only 2 things I can do here in Pirate Fortress. I can technically get 3 checks, but one of them cannot have the hook shot always. So I'm down to 2 things here I can look at. get a peek from the wall. Hello, that's a big chest. I swear, if this is banana hookshot, I'm gonna scream. The chances of a banana hookshot is extremely rare. That's not power clip. Okay, lights are here. Okay, I'll take it. It doesn't get me anything right now, but... Well, that puts Hookshot Go mode. Where the heck is Hook? Unless... You know what? I'm resetting. I can't risk with Kafei's mask just showing up. This is a reset. I'm worried about Midnight Eating right now. It's kind of funny this is a Hook Domo seed. Right, I'm gonna instantly set the night right away, because I want to shop Midnight Mean. I will go do... Swamp Archery off. I will go do Swamp Archery, and I'll go do Smithy 1 afterwards. Like, honestly, like, we're pretty much close to done at this point, because whatever's in Stone Tower has to be Captain's Hat. Or leads to Captain's Hat. The seat's basically almost done at this point. Like, we've basically done almost what we can with Hook and Me. So, this is basically, we just depends on when we find it. Like, we might just last locate it. Which is very convenient, I found with my errors. The only thing I'm worried about is, I'm still on one bottle, which will make eggs horrendous to do. Alright, let's go do some luxury. Let's see how my skills hold up for this. It went pretty well last time, actually. That's okay. Could have been better. My aim was a little bit sloppy. Alright, nothing here. I need to get some money. Then I'll go to Smithy. Yeah, kind of getting a pickle right now, because we're running out of places we can even do. The only thing I can do right now is maybe the milk bar. Alright, that's exactly enough, so... Go to Smithy 1. Just in case, I'm gonna quit the cow mask, because I can do that. Right, anything on this? Well, we can keep this once we come back in. Piece of heart. Okay, now we're in a pickle. There are no activities I can do right now, so I need to kill time. I'm gonna check... As in, like, I need to check the scoop. If the eggs is potentially required, and I have to do normal way, I might as well just go to the Pinnacle Rock. I will need to get a bean at some point. Okay, it's fast eggs. This could be interesting, actually. Ooh, actually, this could be a big troll right now. This could be like Songa heal me, and I gotta do Camaro or something. Strap in, we're gonna be here for a while because we have to do one egg at a time. Yeah, we're gonna be at this for probably about 5 or 7 minutes. Just give me one egg. That's not the only ball I found, which was here in Great Bay Coast. Yeah, if it's not hailing, this is not a big deal, because I can't do anything with the phone song, so maybe if it's not, I can just go clear Foolish Woodfall Temple. No matter what, Woodfall Temple is just go mode at this point. It's foolish, I have no reason to do it until I can go to the end of the game. Since we have downtime, I think I'll look into trying to get a Switch to me or sometime tomorrow, along with a Pro-Controller capture card. The capture card I've been looking at is an Elder, which is a couple of my friends use that stream their Switches. Because I'm not planning to stream at 1080p for the Switch too. For me, I've always been a diehard person for 720p. I think 2080p is the absolute minimum to go, and I think it just takes needs some amount of resources. As long as something is actually viewable and it's not a screen of pixels, it's fine for me. It also depends on one's monitor. My entire sub is based around 720p, so I don't really notice pixels at all. I don't have super these monitors. My monitors are basically just reused TVs. I don't have proper PC monitors at all. Maybe down the line I will get some proper monitors, but not with this current market, when everything needs to be done. It should be egg number 6. Yeah, I'll probably check this for me. I got pain there. Oh, apparently there's a Megaton, community marathon coming up. Apparently it starts later this month, 26. I'll keep an eye out for that. Hello. Come here. Can't get the grab there. You can grab the ledge there to get out quickly, but it's really hard to hit. It should be number 6. Yeah, it should be. There we go, got the grab. At least I got it one time. Alright, there we go, there is how it's made. Not matching when I should be. It is healing. Why? Actually, wait, hold on a sec. Okay, it's just gone past 12. I got time. Let me do Camara first. I mean, you. Where are you? You're near Shoreline, right? Yeah. I forgot to play healing. All the songs to forget about playing. There we go. Oh, I'm getting tired. It is past 11, so hopefully I'll be good enough tired to get to sleep before tomorrow, so... There's our last bow. But I'm not the other bow, so... now let's return to Town and do Midnight Me. Then I'll do Camara for it next, afterwards, because that's faster. Milk Bar is a pretty slow chapter. Not only is it really slow, one of the slowest in the game, you need no transformation masks and Romani's masks to do it. So Raja, Midnight Me first into Camara. If this does turn out to be a healing requirement, see, this is atrocious. For a last minute requirement. Alright, Anju, what do you have? Really? Really? Alright, go check that. Fine, I'll go check that before we actually go to Camaro himself. You see, it's got some humor to it. Color post. I had to put this here. I actually had to play every single song slot because this seed was generated by the site, and the site doesn't currently support randomizing music currently. Not fully, so I had to get a little creative. I did this for the ending cutscenes as well. Milk. Fine. Let's go check the mirror now. While I'm here, actually, let me detour real quick. This chest over here was a bean, and I need a bean right now to get to Captain's Head. So let me grab this as soon as Sora really gets him, not dummy. Oop. It's probably because I'm rusty, I might miss the check somewhere, but... Oh, and I'm on the right track. This kill shot's in a really dumb spot. No. Alright, so the milk bar. This good fair will be a last location. Did I get every check in Snowhead, maybe? Yes, I definitely did. I got everything in Snowhead. In Snowhead Temple. I don't need to worry about that. Oops. Alright, so checklist then. Just thinking in my head right now, is there anything I could have possibly missed? In case this is not it. Nothing's coming to my mind right now. Maybe a jingle check? After we finish today, I'll probably get this up as soon as I can on YouTube tomorrow, this VoD. Because I do want to focus on other stuff throughout the week, including sorting out and the Switch 2 order, because I have more than enough money at this point, and on top of doing other things. I want to start commissioning artists for some custom assets and artwork, eventually, especially because of my Splatoon character. I want to make some very important works. I got a lot of good ideas in mind. Alright, do your thing. Take this chance to rethink the entire seed. No, it's not this. I think I missed something. What did I didn't do? Oh no, I didn't do staff room. I went right by it. Shoot, that's probably it, and I just busted myself. Oh my god. Yeah, I think it has to be. I completely overlooked the staff room because I was so focused going up the scope kit instead. Frankly, finishing this up shouldn't take too long because but I have to recycle to do graveyard. Yeah, I'm de-rusting, and a big mistake like this was gonna happen. I'm not too bummed about this. On the plus side, if this is hookshot, then it's actually kind of beneficial I got it late, because in theory, I could have gone to a corner way sooner and would have done a bunch of checks up there for nothing, and this I would have missed the light arrows for some time. So there is actually sometimes a benefit to getting an item late. In this case, it's hookshot most of the time. Getting it late can actually save you from losing a lot of time in the sea. Yep, there. This has to be it, or something that leads to it. Yeah, I'm a dummy. Well, at least that's still 2-hour go mode. We have everything we need. We know what Captain's Hat is. We're done. It's just a half-an-hour go mode from here, so we're just wrapping up. Good timing too, because it is getting on to 11:30. Although I need to go grab a bean again, because I just cycled. I'm not doing stuff at Fire Night at this point. I'll be done the next night. Alright, let me detour first. Go get this bean, and then... we'll go knock out the dungeons. We have stones on me, so... Why am I playing this? It doesn't matter. Let's go up now, go knock out, get this Captain's Hat, and then clear the stone tower while up there. Yeah, it's just really, just a big go muffin here. It's not a big deal for Majora Mask, because I find long goes Majora Mask not too big of a deal, because you're constantly doing a lot of minor strategies and movement that is interesting. Unlike Ocarina of Time, it's just so boring to me. I just never been able to stay in there long term. For OT, unfortunately. Maybe the remake will solve that. Alright, so probably take some of my water because I am definitely thirsty. Amount of magic, but that's fine. This should work, actually. Get this. Yep, perfect. First try. I'm definitely more than fine here. I think Nah, I'm still derusting. I'm gonna get a safety fairy right here. You never know what can happen. Wait. Thank you. Oh, I forgot it was an egg. Forget it. Never mind. Stupid. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, I need to do Egos actually first. I think he has one Sonata. No, yeah, he has to add energy. Guaranteed. And, Captain puts up here, which is just Sonata. Yeah, it's simple. Since I don't have strongest sword, I'm gonna do Deku Bubble strats on Eagles in here. Bit far away though. Get over here. Please stop blocking. Thank you. He kept blocking. Yep, allergy. There we go. Up we go. Up to Stone Tower for real. We have a B, so we can get this captain status up here, or anything that does lead to it. Could be a Beerus things actually. If it's Gypto Mask, I will not be happy. Having to do the whale at the last minute. Yeah, stupid Gypto stun. Alright, out we go. Let's just swap the B now, actually. Yeah, you can teleport at this point when your post is getting a little exhausted. That's just how randomizers go for me. After we finish today, I'll definitely probably hit the bed. I think we need to do tomorrow morning. Just maybe start working on that project of mine. I really want to try and finish this project I have in Pride Month, June. It means a lot to me. I've painted it a few times what it probably is to some people, but I've not made it wide public what it exactly is. I just can't wait to release it once I finish it. Not that. Okay, that still worked. Honestly, in actuality, we didn't need a bottle to see that thing. And they were free. I already sold 2 bottles. I have one already, and the other one was Voda's, which was on Bay Coast for base. Happy 2 hours by the way. I'll hit the hour in case something happens, you know, maybe I die on twin mode. Heal, please. Let me switch back to bombs. is it? Yep, yeah, that's full go mode. We have everything we need. Honestly, aside from the hook shot, me being a dummy, the seat was pretty fine. I think the only hiccup is that, in my fury, is that if you go on hook shot way earlier, you would have been led away from Pirate's Fortress, potentially. And this got away, obviously. Unless you were banking on eggs, but it was fast egg to see, so it would have made it even more, very unappealing to do Pirate's Fortress. So I think it was just a mistake that kind of actually worked out in the end, honestly. This might be about 230C. Which is about average for most Majora's Mask seeds. If you're decent enough. How did I miss you twice? Please kill him. Can't at least that many bombs. I need to focus here. Really? Okay. Sloppy, but at least it didn't fall. That's fine. Small chest, unfortunately. So I have to take a long way around here. Alright, there's the Belsky. I'm gonna go to Woodfall after this. After we get the graveyard. It's always ideal to do Great Big Temple last, in most cases. I wonder what Fierce Fury is. We're probably not gonna see it. So I have to do Majora the normal way. Which is fine, gets me much needed practice. This is a little trickery I gotta do here. Go up to this little ledge here, and I can hook the small chest from here. Nor if this was a big chest, it would not be an issue, but since this is small, you have to do this little trick. Just barely hook it. Too slow. Alright, let's see how Twin Ball goes. Wow, okay, bad thing. I was aiming too high. reacted too poorly. Red's weak. Alright, both are one hit away. Okay. Kind of a wacky fight. Could've gone better. But at least we didn't die, of course. Only got hit twice. Let's go to the graveyard and go to Woodfall. Wait for this. Right. Go way over. Yes, actually, just so I don't get interrupted by the cutscene. Really? Okay. Why didn't let me on the ledge? Let me try that again. A little more on the right. There we go. We basically need everything to see generally. Even Keg was cleared because they locked up the sword mask on cows and range. Let me grab that health actually. I don't have a stick, but I think I'm just gonna risk it actually. I think I'm gonna skip. I think I won't fuss. I'm gonna go get a stick. There's a grotto here we went to earlier. I'm not gonna fuss around trying to do the torches without stone mask. The back would be annoying. There we go. Right. Let's go to Sonata. That's every song. And Woodfall will be nice and quick. And then this is Great Big Temple to execute. I'll force day 3 now. And then we'll force night 3 as soon as we get to Great Big Temple. Should be night 2 after this. Never found my last way to pull on him either. That's another thing. He was probably downright useless at this point. Because he was probably behind hook and all that, so it didn't do me any favors. Alright, wishful temple. I need to fuss around in here, gotta pee and go. Got some supplies here. Excellent. Sweet. I'm surprised I hit. I thought I was aiming too high. Thought I was gonna miss just by failing. Alright. Alright, key number 3. Hold on a sec, I don't need to get the torch. Remember that for the last second. Super fairy block. Fairy, please! Okay, just quick now. Alright, we're good. Okay, I'm surprised I got him in midair. Nice frog. Alright, that's a great way to go. We're done. Yeah, since we're in the wrapping up phase, I don't know when I'll stream again. I'll probably just spend probably the next couple of days just getting a bunch of things done, including this big project I'm working on. And just trying to upload and see how I can look into the Nintendo Switch 2 and stuff. Because honestly, I think 720p is just more than enough for my channel and stuff. I don't see 1080p as necessary at all for the stuff I'm into, especially retro games. We'll have to see. When I eventually get around to hopefully doing test streams on my Switch 2, when I get one, We'll see how the quality is on Splatoon 3 sound run. If it's solid enough, I'll leave it. If it's not, I'll try upping it to 1080p. It would be nice if I had, like, consistent, like, quality options on my channel, because that's part of the issue as well. I don't get them all the time. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Also, there's another game I'm thinking about streaming lately. I'm actually a huge fan of the game Beyond Good and Evil for the GameCube and PS2. I managed to get someone to play that recently. JX Jacob, I managed to get him to play it, and he did like it. Like how he enjoyed it. I'm debating doing another playthrough of that game lately, so I might consider doing that down the line. No promises though, because I am this slow. Sometimes too busy, sometimes being lazy, sometimes just having mental blocks and all that. We'll see. This is not gonna work. Yeah. Too far to the left. I messed up my visual cue. This is the visual cue I use. This one. Dang it, dude. Okay, I know I was doing wrong there. I was too late on the roll. There we go. Honestly, aside from Switch 2 plans and stuff, one of my other plans is, of course, as I mentioned, I have my own Splatoon character with that now come out with. I really want to get around to expanding on the story more and commission pieces I want to make, some fan art. I have a lot of ideas in mind, including some spicy ones, as I said, but I have like some raw cute and funny ideas I have with her. Especially some of the abilities she has, I want to write about eventually. It just shocks me that a lot of people have been paying attention to her on places like Moonlight lately. It's just taking me by surprise. I know it might be single digits for a lot of you, but even then, that's a lot for me. Just a couple group of people really like my character. Makes my heart tingle. That's another thing, I always thought I'd get a Avatar and all that, based on her as well. But again, getting an Avatar like that is a lot of work and a lot of money. We're talking like hundreds of quid. Well, it depends on the quality of the Avatar in question. It really depends. And of course it depends on who you commission for it as well. For the longest time, I always wanted to start commissioning stuff, because I don't feel I ever will have the skills in order to make stuff, arts and stuff myself at a decent level. Yes, there's always the fact that there's always the tip that you make something bad, you make it good later. I just don't think I can get to a capable skill like that in my current mental state. I just feel more comfortable, like, wanting to actually commission people to make stuff for me, because not only does it allow me to bring my ideas to life, it also supports them. In this current marketing stuff right now we're going through, I'd rather support people whenever I can. I'd rather put a smile on their faces. I think for doing that, it will really help. And make me and the person on the commission happy. Especially for people that have a lot of passion for stuff, like me. At the end of the day, I'm not doing any of this for my own gain. I'm just here to be really passionate about the stuff I love. Camera, please. Smosky. Thought to put not had all those masks. Yeah, a bit behind on time because I failed wild-wheeled roll twice. Normally I would be around 9 o'clock in game here. So I might have to reverse. It's been a hot minute since I've done yours the normal way, so hopefully I don't mess this up. Running low on time here. Should be fine if this goes well. Perfect fight, let's go. Alright, I'll take that. That's the best it could have gone. Nice stone mask. Alright, let's grab some last supplies and go up to Majora. finishing roughly in the 230 range, which is an average seed for most season MMR seeds. So I'll absolutely take this time. Alright, let's do it. Just pure execution from here. More than ever. Yeah, I don't know what happens. The music here is not supposed to be sounding like this. It's apparently glitched. This only happens for the web patcher. But it kind of fits, actually. Nah, I didn't get the early hit. I was hoping to. Ah, he broke out. Game, you suck. It's too close to his knees for it. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. GG, there we go. Alright. I'll do it. 231.08. My second ever seed in 2 months. Pretty solid seed. Yeah, I'll say again that it was very good. I actually got hook shot very late. I basically last located it, because this could have been so much worse if I had access to more hook shot stuff very early on. So I'm actually glad I missed that. Well, I don't have anything more to add right now. Like, it is getting on to midnight here, so I probably want to get to bed soon. So I'm gonna look for a raid target. god, I'm fucking ready. What about this? It's a Tuesday. Yeah, I'm gonna end off quick here because I do want to go to bed soon. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for the future, what I have planned this summer and the rest of the year, if everything goes to plan. So, how fitting we got Star Fox music and Star Fox remake is later this month. So, see how that goes. Alright, I'm gonna send you over to Hoiti, who is doing the DK64 randomizer, balance loading zone randomizer race with a couple other folks. So, I am on the break from DK64 randomizer for my own mental health reasons, because I wasn't in a good place, and Heatwave in the UK was kicking my butt. So, go support Hoy and his race. Just don't spoil the rest, or you will blow up in real life. Alright, yeah. That'll be it for me. This was a fun scene to do to celebrate the Nintendo Direct, so that will do for me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you another time. Later!